Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome aboard the Excalibur. I'm MajPepper. We're back again, continuing the deadly premonition. We got to the lumber mill yesterday, and I believe we're still in it. There was a save room, so I don't know how much is left of it. But let's just get into it. It'll recap it for us.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zack? My coffee warned me about it.
That's the same recap we got yesterday. It's not recapping anything new. Build himself with a house with all the lumber that he mills. Yeah, that's, I mean, work is crazy enough to do something like that. We need to that. I don't know, what's our... That's pretty high. Hard to tell. Is there a toolbox in here? Oh, there it is. Got a bar, a steel pipe, and a first aid kit. What can I put away? I'm going to put the shotgun shells away, because we have yet to get a shotgun. Oh, flare will... Okay, maybe that's what you use when you run out of gas. Okay. Oh. Pulse rate and keeps it... Ah, that's for when you're having a sniper duel with Sniper Wolf. I think I'll just keep it there. Turn on. The lights got slightly brighter. How can 70s style pants help you when you're at well, they draw so much attention. Someone will stop. Hello. Someone's pushing a block against zone.
See you.
Well, that's creepy. Alright, well, I guess having done that, we should save the game. Nice and fast save. Not chatty like Ness's dad. Uh-oh. Ooh. Alright, QTE. Oh, yes. Or... let's hide? What? Okay, there's like one hiding place. What is this? This is Clock Tower for babies. Can't leave now. Sure can't. Oh, there are 2 hiding places. Great. I like that we have killer cam. So he has a very narrow field of view. So I think we made a mistake. Oh no. Now we're gonna die to a jazz soundtrack. Oh. No QTE for that one. You just die. I like how York sounds like just so tired. Mostly it's just a huge bummer. Okay. Res. Oh. Okay. Where did the power? Okay, I gotta do this again. I thought I saved after. Weird. Sends you back to this. To the phone again. No. Don't answer it. Ahoy hoy.
I see you.
Yeah, this guy is contaminating our crime scene. Clearly, sheriff out there isn't doing a very good job. Alright, so I'm not going to go out. Okay, I think I saw another hiding spot too. Looks like there's going to be a hold your breath meter that I'm going to have to do. Do. You know, if you picked up your axe, you wouldn't dull it so much. Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button. Because I remapped that button. Crap. Man. Okay, but I'm fine with failing this. But could you not make it, like... Could I just start right over from the part where you come in? Who thought this was a good idea? It says right trigger. I need to actually hit right bumper.
I see you.
Yeah, we know. So... Oh, yeah, he wants the ICU. Clearly, I mean, he's covered in blood. He's limping a lot. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to like run at a certain point or just wait for him to leave. You just wait for him to leave. Yes. The fact that I have his camera view makes me think like I'm supposed to run when he can't see me, but yes, he's not in here. I'll just leave. Yep, that was definitely the locker I paid. He just grabbed the axe. Okay. Well. Definitely save.
Zack, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Getting trapped by killers is a waste of time? I agree. Let's stop doing that. So, don't remember where. Oh no. Oh no. I thought you were over. Oh, what? It's not gameplay I was expecting. I'm pushing something? Why am I doing that? Why is this what we're doing? Why aren't we just running? I don't understand this at all. They not, I guess, like, they tried it as just, like, you just run away from him, and that didn't work, so they made it a weird, like, constant QTE thing. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. I have to open this. Wait. Okay, now. Oh, all the steam valves. Wait, what happened? I don't understand. Ooh. Action man. Surely respect the time of investigating. Yeah. Wait. wasting police resources. Alright. So, somewhere around here was that elevator that... Yeah, I'll just slowly open this door. I mean, to be fair to the killer, he was polite enough to wait. Okay, we both know you're dead. Could you just stop blocking my path, please? Blocking. Okay, there's the save again. All that again. Boop. Are we gonna deal with more shadow things and or visible guards? Targeting laser will show them. Ah! Jump scare. Oh! Oh! I like how he pauses for a minute to let me get ready for that. Oh. Wasn't prepared for that one. Racking up the continues now. Oh, good. One, they'll let me restart from right here. They're gonna change all the buttons on me, aren't they? Oh! Oh! I think that one's the same. Trigger. Gotta hit the trigger. Yeah, it's RB for really bad. Or real boned. Oh! Gah! Attack? Why are we doing that? Oh no. Going up. Torn piece of red raincoat. Ah. And we're just back here. because we went in here alone, the sheriff's just gonna have to take our word for it that all these things are real evidence. Spikes.
That's all the information we need, Zack.
Why are you smiling?
Let's go back and show them what we found.
Terrific. How long have we been here? And does time actually pass when you're in those sequences? Alright, you can see the crime scene. The loading screen just for that?
Have you seen any of these things before?
No, not that I know of. But that raincoat is a little odd.
Odd? In a town where it rains so much?
Yeah, well, it's not an
The
Arc'teryx or a
people here
Patagonia,
rarely
so...
go out in the rain. I moved here during high school, and I never really understood why. Can you?
If you
shed some
rarely
light
go
on
out
this,
in the rain
George?
in the Pacific Northwest, you
Oh,
basically can't
well,
ever go outside
There's an
between
old story.
October
folklore.
and March.
It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat
Kinda
who
just have
appears
to
on rainy nights.
Learn to deal with it.
A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up.
And yet,
Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place.
keep the old traditions like our
Most of the
killer in a
shops
raincoat.
still close up when it rains. School's out too.
You would just be closed half the year.
And since there's no reason to go out, not many people ever wear raincoats.
This is
Now
the
the
most
raincoat
unbelievable
is
part
left
of
out
the
from his picture book.
game so far.
Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found. He's our killer.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Zack and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill. He killed her. Right in there.
Oh, one thing. Please don't ask me about Zack.
That seems
That's
like
a private matter.
Anyway, by showing me your backs, we can clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane.
then you
Your
can come
methods
to
are
the next
rude,
crime scene.
insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
Look, we flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
Yeah, shoot, yeah. Just check Amazon, see any raincoats sent this way lately. Ah, the back. Theme to back.
Are you satisfied now?
Yes. My apologies.
Now you,
Does George also get soft music?
Yeah, okay. I can't refuse it now, can I? But don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
George.
Huh?
What are these scars?
Just like your Mr. Zack. Something private.
Mr. Zack is my
I
father.
don't have to tell you about it.
Of course. Just like Zack. We can understand that, right, Zack?
As much as I can understand anything.
This will make things a lot easier from now on. I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook.
Pretty much.
Thank you for your cooperation.
If anyone is suspicious around
This is
here,
the off
it's
the
him.
hook music.
He's the most suspicious.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, we did just go into a
But
crime
he
scene
certainly
for
is the
hours
most
alone
irritating.
and come out
We've studied
start
the
talking
crime
about a
scene.
person they've never
You
seen.
know what we have to do next, Zack.
George, can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place? There are some things I want to address with the townfolk.
It's
Very
not
well.
the 19th century.
I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
Bye. So many continues.
Welcome back, everyone.
Ah, Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
My advice
The community
is,
center's
if
on
you
the
want
south
them to
side.
come, don't
I've marked it on your
give
map.
them the time
Thanks,
in
Thomas.
1500
Well
and
then,
1700.
see you tomorrow.
Hey, can I take this one? Oh, right, because I have the master key, so it works on all the police cars. Hell yeah. Are there, like, side quests I can do at night? Oh, we're still at the lumber mill. Thought we were back at the police station. Man, this map is... I could zoom out more. Alright, so that's tomorrow, but... Becky's house. She's a suspect. Let's go see her. How far away is that? Where I was. Galaxy of Terror. Don't know. I see. Where am I? Hey, Swery. Suspect, suspect, suspect. Oh, let's just drive around, I guess.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007.
Yeah.
But it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's master Chun ran across
a lot of martial arts don't use
and
weapons
he loved
at all.
soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was...
Alright. Race. Ah. We have the plate video game. This is some crazy taxi music. Uh-oh. Oh no. They clearly said, hey, can you make it sound like Green Day without us having to pay Green Day? Why does it take so long to get up to speed? Oh, I think I was so close to finishing that too. Okay, well clearly I didn't have any lasting damage from that. Alright, so that's good. North American, not so bright individual. Yeah. Ah, my favorite song of verdant evening. Oh, yeah. Oh man, we ended up just playing Superman 64 somehow. See if I can do that again. I have no idea if it'll be worth it. Surely, no time to waste. Oh no. Oh, I thought I could knock that over. Oh no, I've definitely screwed this one up. Use the map. Very important police work we're doing. Is it worse handling? I don't know. I have a hard time believing they would have modeled the cars differently. That seems like a lot of work for this build. I mean, the car really doesn't handle that much better. If it is different, it's not better by much. Okay, well. How to get out of here. Okay. No. Burst is so slow. Like some kind. Oh man, got a turbo button I'm missing. I'm stuck in here. Oh, I see. Ah, crash those things. Agent Honor by crashing our police truck into some boxes. Come on. Come on. Turning on the sirens increases max speed. Alright, let's measure that. Wow. Oh, hold on. That may have been. Definitely increases acceleration. Alright. Oh. Good to know.
Zack, picking up from where we left off.
Tremors.
Oh, we
think
already
Fred
talked
Ward
about
was in it.
Tremors.
You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins.
We already talked about that.
That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Senanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
Yeah, it does seem to increase max speed as well as acceleration. Through the tunnel. Ooh. Nobody told me there'd be rocks in the tunnel. Take care of that. Do, do. Sirens are stressing York out. Uh-oh.
Now, Joel Grey's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Grey. You knew that, right, Zack? Jennifer Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. 1986, directed by John Hughes. That one was so 80s.
Uh-huh.
Zack, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you really do like those cheerful movies. We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates, not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe.
Oh man.
How could that not be a great film?
The bar is
Remember,
closed.
Zack? When that movie ended, the last words, "the end," was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few. Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zack.
I really hate to, like, snap camera. I just want to see in between. Oh, there's a card down that way we could go get. Oh, another race area. I don't know how much sleep we need to get. I get in there. Oh, there's a door.
Zack, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zack? It's going to get fun.
I think. Well, that's annoying. I should come here during the day too. cars here, I think. Excuse me? What are you doing driving through my car? Same song. Yeah, I definitely have to like do this twice at least to learn where the rings are going to be. Come on. Excuse me, I'm on a very important police business. Why are some things you can knock over, and other things are just solid walls? Come on. They're much longer than they seem. Also, I'm stuck. Yep. Alright, fine. What else can I do? House.
Okay, Zack. I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally, I've made a decision.
Oh, great.
It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me.
House is closed.
1975. Directed by
Jaws.
Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah? It's Jaws. The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it
Maybe we just
is
go
that it
turn
isn't just
in,
another
do
panic
stuff
movie.
in the morning before.
The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. And Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives
the
above all
gathering.
else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them.
Where is
Certainly
the
had a...
hotel? Oops. Need to get that, but whatever. Oh, here's like side missions. Oh right. Yeah, we could help him find his dolls. There's a lot of side missions. Okay. Oh no. Well, the game crashed. Okay. Hang on. Well, I guess we didn't waste a lot of in-game time, so that's nice. Let's see. Wish that map zoomed out a little more. Get my bearings. Where everything is in relation. Wonder if it came with one in the original like 360 case, if that had like a map in the case.
Previously during the investigation, these puppies.
Or exactly where we saved.
Welcome
Oh,
back,
I
everyone.
see.
I'll make a.
Great. Oh hey, there's a card over here. Go get that. To drive.
Tremors.
Oh
I
god.
think Fred Ward was in it. You say
Gotta
Fred
do
Ward, and I
that all
say
over again.
Remo.
Oh yeah. How'd I found that button? to like go up to that thing, slide down? If I do, I'm not doing it. Unless it's very easy to do. But it doesn't look like it. No, it's just a phone. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Getting to listen to York's movie tips, man. Few years. York and Zack are gonna have a movie podcast. It's gonna be York telling Zack all about his favorite movies. I can tell this one's faster than the truck. Alright. Maybe debris on the right side. Let's go into the middle. Do-do-do. Yeah, YouTube comments. Why can't I ever hear Zack? No, I think we go through town. I think it's like, but you're wrong. Yeah, I should actually just check the map. Okay. Substation. Great Yard Hotel. Okay, that is. Okay. So yeah, turn right and then left, then drive out of town and turn right. Can't really watch right now, but hope I'm having fun. Yeah, I mean, there was one crash, but it wasn't a big deal because I was just messing around anyway. But yeah, thanks for checking in. my way. So somewhere on the left, I think. Man, there's a lot of police cars here.
Zack, is there something here that you want to check out? We
Yeah.
need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
Yeah, my
Just
bed.
think of talking
That's
in
what
front
I
of all
want to
those
check
people.
out.
What do you think, Zack? It's going to get fun.
Both of the cruisers have plate spy fiction. That seems like that could get confusing. All three of the cruisers, and I bet the other ones in town also do. Oh, Polly.
Oh, hi.
What can I do for you, Mr. Morgan? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, things. Whoa. Polly, why do you have submachine gun bullets? Fishing rod. Fishing minigame here? Wow. Alright. Oh. Egg in the microwave. Microwaving an egg. That is the worst way to prepare an egg. Every good game has fishing. But so do a lot of not good ones. Cloudy in the morning, should really clear sky later. Again, you only ever show the East Coast. Well, okay, that's slightly more of... Yeah, alright, that's... You can see Washington in there. Way to our room. One? Guessing it's this one. Nope, this is not our room. We could sleep in it. Crackers? Mmm. Left behind crackers. Someone else's hotel room. Or an empty hotel room, more likely. Oh, there doesn't seem to be any other guests. Oh, okay, there is a map here. There's a little... little dots here. yeah. First aid kit. There was some music going. Likes music in all kinds of places, but not here, I guess. Nothing. Ooh. Blair. That seems like a weird thing to leave behind in a hotel room. Wait, where does this go? When I go outside. Oh, courtyard. Oh. Oh, we could go fishing right here. What? Oh, we're peeking. Don't know what we're spying on. Bam. Detective may occasionally peep. Yeah. Me, or was this one supposed to be extinct? How would you even know? A botanist, York? Oh. This Polly's bedroom? Guess it must be. Seems too fancy to be like just a hotel room. Much point in fishing? Or is it just a way to get fish? Thomas's biscuit. My room. Oh, non-fish items by fishing. Try that at some point. Quick save. Beds, you say? Ooh, a deep sleep, and then like. Thunder. Their breakfast. Oh, this is the daily coffee. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for breakfast. Yes, unexpected trouble is coming your way.
There's always trouble heading my way in this job.
Lucky item lighter.
But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
You might have a lighter. Same again. Oh. Yeah, FBI training to exactly how long you're going to sleep. We'll have a lot of fun today. Lucky Place theme park.
There's no theme park in this town, though. All that good luck is just slipping away. But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
What does that mean? Can I eat any of this? Meals are served buffet style. I'd opt for junk food any day. I mean, not for this kind of spread, I wouldn't. Guess there's nothing I can eat. Right. Eat that turkey sandwich we found in a locker. Getting no audio on mobile? Yeah, I don't think that's on the stream. I think other people are able to get audio. Might just be a mobile only thing, or probably shouldn't try to get in there. Why? Why are you drawing the line there? You try to get into everywhere else. Bye. All right, sounds good. Root beer fins us? I mean, root beer is usually not even caffeinated. That would be a weird thing to use to stay up. Let's go find a diner. What's the emergency? I need more coffee. Don't worry about it.
Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course...
Already listened to that one. Of course, apparently all the shops here close when it's raining, so maybe I can't do anything. To be some kind of food up here. Maybe that's a diner. It is a diner, but they're closed. When do they open? Diners are usually open pretty early because people want breakfast. They open at 7? Or are they closed during any time it rains? Still closed. Maybe I'll take a peek in. Got audio now? Great. How's it been? Not bad. Right now I'm just killing time in the day. Got until 3 o'clock to do the next time specific thing. So, just trying to see what goes on in the town. Cool. Don't know if anything is going to be open. Keep on the diner here. Nobody there. Breakfast time. Yeah, that's why they said that in the cutscene before, that everything's closed on a rainy day, which seems crazy to me. Because that's going to be most days. Let's go see what this card over here is. January away. Greenvale likes it when things are green. Oh, gonna have a bad time half the year. Willie Ingram. Oh, cards contain spoilers if you read the information on them? Okay. I'll just collect them and not read them. That seems like an oversight. Like, you should only get the card once you're past the spoiler part. See someone will let me in their house on a rainy day. Some cards give major spoilers early on. That's yeah, York presses his face. He gets placed waiting for it to open, and the diner is definitely the place he would do that. I'll just check their mail. Oh, you know, someone was mailing you submachine gun bullets. I'll just take those off your hand. Why are you closed? Hello? Yeah, classic Pacific Northwest, exactly. That's how you know it's set in America. There's bullets in the mailbox. Yeah, someone's house. Like, we're just gonna peek. You had the whole map memorized? Wow, okay. Hello? Oh, you're a suspect. I must talk to you then. Hello? Wait. How am I doing all of this from one window? That person has two pictures of the same dog. I switch around other windows. Wow, we're very fast then. That's a massive wine bottle they're using to paint. It's taller than the chair. Sleep and go to the next day. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Right now it's just nice to explore. We can, actually what we can do, is, we can go to the sheriff's department. Because we have that side quest to find the sheriff's, dolls. Shouldn't be raining the next day. Okay, that's good to know. Found some honor in your backyard. I'll try calling for them one more time. You're not actually calling though, York. You gotta like open your mouth and shout. Doesn't rain numerous days in a row. Wow. What's that like? Numerous lunch scenes at the police station. Closed? How is the police station closed? Well, do I have a key? Huh. Okay. Well, guess we're not doing that either. Yeah, we could go fishing. Wonder if anything is open when it's raining. But apparently no one in this town even owns a raincoat, so... Antiquaria bookshop. Uniquely fished for on rainy days? Yeah, like a coelacanth. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is early also, so... Hard to know if something's closed because of rain or because it's early. But the sheriff's department should be open no matter how early it is. King Fresh Street. Check this person's mail. Everyone has bullets in their mailbox. Oh, you know they're a suspect. Small town crime is a daytime only issue. Why is it green outside? Also, this seems to be the only window you can look through. Yeah, lovely green glow. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot the cigarettes move time forward. Yeah, let's go back over there. Oh, hold on. For that, what's this pink thing over? The house. But what? Oh, cutscene. York can get a house. Oh. I guess we have a house. Like, it's just our house. So I don't even need the hotel. I can just stay here. Although it doesn't have an item box. Yeah, it's not a great layout. Like, the bedroom is just kind of in the living room. And, what, like, you walk past all that to get into the kitchen? Breakfast in bed is very easy. Yeah. Oh, there's the item box. Okay. I guess you could. Oh, you know what we haven't done? Hey. That. I guess York just keeps his shaving kit on him at all times. Thrilling. Why does that mirror not work when all the other mirrors in the game work? Figured out how to do sleeping under bed covers. I didn't know. Like, I thought he just faded to black last time I slept, but I wasn't paying a lot of attention. Country ham. Yeah, they do, like, they do have, oh, god damn it. And we crashed. Well, at least it's not happening when we're doing anything. Can't undo. We have to... When did I last save? I like probably that morning. Before I drove into town. And if not that, yeah, the bullets we stole from their mail. You can always go back for those. We didn't steal them. They're evidence. It's pretty suspicious that someone just has bullets in their mailbox.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to...
Arlene1701, thank you so much for following. Welcome aboard. I save before bed or after bed? Okay. Before bed. So I guess we can see that sweet cover action. I missed it if it happened, because I was looking at chat. Oh, it's in other cutscenes? Okay. Okay. Let's eat our locker sandwich. Turkey's a little dry. Okay. Just like Grandma used to make. It is in fact the one that Grandma did make. Oh, well, today it's not raining, so I guess that worked out. Let me see. Honor badge there, we'll have to come back for. Get the trading card again? Yeah.
Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Grey. You knew that, right, Zack?
Jennifer Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, directed by John Hughes. That one was so 80s.
Zack, you're not the most cheerful guy I know, but you really do like those cheerful movies.
We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty
Only
in
it
Pink,
was that easy to
St. Elmo's Fire,
get your
and
car
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
back on the
That
wheels.
last one was in
in real life.
1982, directed by Amy Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates, not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film?
Do you remember, Zack?
When that movie ended, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while.
Where's the diner?
The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few.
Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zack.
Zoom. General store. Oh, this way, the diner, I think. Yeah. Still closed, but maybe it'll open after some time. Need a key. Dun, dun. Excuse you. Driving my car. Doesn't open at 7. And? Oh yeah. I did check like that the other day, but I wasn't really actually paying attention to the weather forecast. But yeah, it will tell you. Hold on. Alright. Let's go to the sheriff's department. Back here if we need to. Center's open at 9? Okay. Well, hopefully the sheriff's department opens earlier. Would hope law enforcement would be available. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Like, generally, like I have not actually experienced a lot of actual backseating. Generally, I just mean like when someone's like, no, 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 you do this.
Okay, Zack. I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally, I've made a decision.
It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie.
Also closed.
But I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975.
Oh yeah, we know.
Directed by Steven Spielberg himself.
Alright. Well, then let's have a smoke. Alright, so this is open. Gotta find those dolls. Yeah, going places stop being cool. Yeah. And her food can be pretty good, though. Oh yeah, we do actually have a map of this place. Trying to do something specific before, so that's... Alright, that's actually... Alright, I'm about to discharge a firearm inside the sheriff's department. Nobody make a big deal about it. Why do we even have that box? Small town America, it's normal. Ooh. Big mirror. Shaven ear. There's not even a mirror in here.
Zack, we've found Arnold.
Oh, it's not dolls. Okay.
Let's get him back to George.
Guess it's a cute name for a dumbbell.
Their names are dumbbells. I see. Okay. How would we have known that? He didn't say that. Wow. Alright. Well, this sandwich was kept in a fridge, so that should be better kept. Boiler room. Can't go in there. York is an expert detective. Okay, it was just the one? Alright. Oh, we also had to find the other one. Oh, where's the sheriff? Lunch.
Hello?
Not. Town meeting is going to be in the south side of town. Theater's right next to the clock tower. Agent Morgan, did you want something? Yeah, here you go.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
Oh,
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
you just kept that in your pocket, York?
Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
Huh? Oh.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything.
What?
No changes to how we work together.
Did I owe you
Just
something
bear that
before?
in mind.
Zack? He needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
Now you
Hello?
can give me lunch. In a jiffy.
So, what exactly do you want to talk to everyone about?
This case goes deeper than you think. The townfolk may have heard about the murder, but they don't understand it. It's a very dangerous situation, and I need to warn them properly. I hope most of them are decent enough to come.
No problem there. Emily has made all the arrangements.
I've told everyone to gather around between 1500 and 1700.
Great. Reminds me of a film I saw recently. The town is under attack by aliens, and so the mayor calls all citizens to the town hall to warn them. However, seeing this, the aliens attack the hall and wipe them all out together.
Is that relevant, Agent York?
The way they kill is fantastic. They used a combination of balloons and meat sauce for exploding heads. Those aliens start firing their death rays and heads start popping, like splat.
Splat.
Really quite something.
Agent York, some of us are trying to eat here.
I know, Emily, I'm one of them. Well, anyway, your cooking is the best, Thomas. Thank you.
No problem.
Nice. Maybe this will tell me what tomorrow will be like. Cloud afternoon. That should turn into rain by evening. Okay. So it's going to rain tonight. Go ahead and save. Never know when the next crash will be. Yeah, he mentioned the meat sauce. A side quest to do? Sure, I don't mind a suggestion. Yeah, Cloud's gonna be in town at noon. Here to wreck everyone's day. Well, I guess we have no reason to go to the diner, but he has a second one that gives a good reward. Do I just get it from talking to him? Let's go talk to him and see if something comes up. Oh, he has an office somewhere around here. Slip. Extra for working overtime. Extra for daily reporter. Like, this is my actual like receipt for getting paid, and I wrote down on here I should get extra for shaving, extra for not smoking, fortune telling, check the weather. Well, George isn't here. What chapter am I in? I believe this is chapter, either 6 or 7. Okay, clean-cut agent who can take care of their own health. Alright, sure. But fortune-telling? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Flag? It's episode 1, chapter 6, I think. What's the saving tell me? Nope. Profiling? No. Weird. I remember when we loaded it, it said chapter 6 or 7. Episode 1. It's either chapter 6 or chapter 7. I don't remember which. I guess we can go see if those people will let me in. Which direction? Talk to George at his house to start it? Where is George's house? Still says closed. Bullets. I'll be taking those. Nope. Oh, once you met someone, they'll say. Fair enough. Oh, time. I imagine he's not home today. Pick this one up. Check out the stretch limo outside the diner. How fun would it be to go to the office with that? Tenants. Something to keep in mind. Yeah. One of the regular patrons. I like how he's like not involved in the case, but he's like, but these cops I work with, they're suspicious. Unlike the hotel's dining room. True. Oh, creepo clowns.
Yes?
We're here to buy something here. I'll meet again that. Oh, right. He speaks in couplets. We're here to buy something here. We shall meet again, that's clear. Stretch limo in a rural area. Yeah, probably a prom rental. Hello, suspect.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia. Olivia Cormack.
Nick's wife. I don't know who Nick is, but this is his wife.
Olivia. Now that's a lovely name.
Do you think so? You're the only one who's ever said that other than my father and Nick.
Oh, it's a very good name. You should be proud of it.
Be proud of something.
There's that
you had
famous
no
singer, too, isn't there?
voice.
From the 70s? She's actually from England, but she's got this really strong image of being an American pop singer.
Huh?
That's it. Olivia Newton-John. You know of her, right? She's not only a successful singer, she's successful as an actress, too. Personally, I really liked Xanadu back in 1980. She played a cute fairy and just looked amazingly stunning.
You're losing
Hard to
them,
believe she
York.
was 32 at the time. Right, Zack?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Really? That's a shame. You should watch it when you get a chance. You'll learn to love your name.
Oh, okay.
So, Olivia, do you know anything about Anna that might be helpful to me?
Oh, she was a bright and lovely girl. I can't
Xanadu is
believe
pretty good.
she...
I haven't seen
Did
it.
she ever look worried or anxious?
No, not really. I just...
York is a natural
I
conversation.
can't believe it, really. I'm never going to see her again, am I?
Oh, I can
She
take you
was
to see
here
her
with
if you
us,
want.
so happy and energetic just a few days ago. She and I, we were getting all excited over some new dessert.
Thank you, then. If you remember anything else, let me know.
Yes?
Should try their best dish with the apple and the gravy sauce. Much more than just a garnish. Not having it would be. So says Mr. Stewart. Yeah, you just talk at someone you've just met until they just... That all works, right? I want to get back here so I can look in that cabin. Suspect. The huge kitchen
I'm
for a
working here.
diner.
You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No. Get the hell out of here.
Oh,
Zack, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
I talk to you here? Oh. Oops. I accidentally drew my weapon. And lost some money. Maybe now let me in your kitchen now, huh? onto the coffee trading card. Okay. Oh. Nothing here. At least not until I can get into that kitchen. Who knows where York's been? Yeah, you can really throw off sanitation of a kitchen. On the other hand, I am the law. General Mark. Oh, they have their own schedules, yeah, like Shinmu style. Yeah, I could definitely see that. It would make sense. Unlike Shinmu, America, not everything is walkable. So you drive around all over the nation.
Zack, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Okay. All these weird sculptures. We see there's a gas station on this side of town. Yeah, fill her up. We're gonna... I found the gas station out closer to the lumber mill, but I hope there's one. Oh no! Okay. I'm just gonna ignore it. Seems to be working still. See if I can get over to the phone. Hey, phone. Okay. Here we go. So we're saved. Yeah, it might crash at the next area transition. Let's look for a gas station. Or it'll crash when I pause it. That's fine. We made it to the phone. Oh, you don't have to apologize. It's not your fault. I mean, unless you are the one who ported this game to PC, in which case I have many complaints. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, but on the other hand, we can check what chapter I'm in. Okay, so we are in I guess we're in episode 1, chapter 6. Yeah, oh, there we go. Yeah, episode 1, chapter 6.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to...
This needs to be raining, yeah. Maybe tonight. After the, whatever town meeting is. Unless that leads us into another story thing we can't avoid. Anyway. There's our gas station. Why is there not a gas station in town proper? Along the same road as the diner? Okay. Why am I don't see the diner on here either, actually. Yeah, like the diner's on this map, but not on the... Oh, the red person's the diner? Right, yeah. Okay. There's Book Mountain Bank. None of those are, maybe it's like up along there and I just haven't found it yet. Oh no. No. We're driving through here. Is there only one gas station? Because if there is, I have found it before. I guess I assumed there would be more than one. Because that one is pretty far out of town. Wow, okay. If that's the only one, then... I mean, I have a better idea. Please just get out of the way.
Zack, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
Let's just get
Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zack?
Yeah.
It's going to get fun.
Get a brand new car.
nothing. Just my imagination.
Well, the one time we went to the gas station, although maybe it's changed, like, she was all, like, hitting on us, but I don't think there was actually anything else for us to do. Yeah, the old gamut of buying a new printer with ink in it, rather than buying new ink cartridges. Yeah. Laser jet ink. Racket. It's going in the right direction. I feel like it isn't. Oh, I don't think we want to cross river here. Missed it by that much. And those are those creepy guys. Why are they still hanging around? Well, I guess we did ask everyone in town to go. By definition, it would have to include them. Anything they may have patched out. Oh man, oh, all right. Drive over the grass. Yeah, someone blocked the road. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He blocked them from all going. Oh, wow. Yeah, you could just block them right here. Oh, there's the stretch. Oh, it's that guy. Really? He's in a stretch limo? Seems less like fancy rich guy and more like EA star.
Zack, Emily arranged for people to come between 1500 and 1700.
We can't do anything here right now. Let's come back at the right time.
Oh, well, I thought it was going to be advance time. I didn't tell you to go up there. Just have a smoke. Actually, let's go use that phone. Because it could crash again. Hey, more police cars. Yay. What do you have besides limo? I mean, you could just have like a nice car that just like if someone drives them around in, like a Rolls Royce or Jaguar. Oh. Oh, he popped in. I was like, did he just leave his wheelchair outside? Oh, I can't talk to them. Everyone's here. Can I talk to George? Oh. GV Community Center, right?
Greenvale Community Center.
Yes, I'm
Now
glad you can
that's
read.
an impressive building. The clock tower is impressive too.
It's not that impressive. Yeah, York make everyone wait for days. I wonder that, like, can you actually do that? Or will it just not happen? You don't show up.
Zack, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. That was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Does it have a scissor man in it? We can put a scissor man in it.
All for coming today. Getting right down to business.
Oh, you make them wait numerous days.
Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Show them your badge, York.
Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham.
Presumably everyone is
Truly
aware
a
of that.
heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl. And to bring the one responsible to justice.
Justice. Thomas made biscuits for everyone.
Unfortunately,
Fancy
incidents
theater
like these
seats.
have a tendency to happen again. I ask to have you gather
one of you
here
is
so I
likely
can
to be
share some
murdered.
advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places.
There are no cables coming out of these microphones.
Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please guide your children away from such places at all costs. Secondly,
wasn't Anna
avoid going
like
out when it is raining.
a young adult?
Now I've heard
Not a
the
child.
folklore story of the Raincoat Killer. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
What are you supposed to do in your evenings? And then, well, if it's raining, I can't go to any of the shops. Carol McLean.
Who's the fashionably late one?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining.
We already do.
Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught.
Which you
and
won't
brought to
see because
justice.
you won't be outside.
But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Y'all came out here for that? That could have been an email. This town doesn't have email. Normal mail. Sure, it wouldn't take long to deliver in a town this size.
When paying for our sins, we
Or
must
just a
not frown.
robocall.
The loss of Anna was for that debt.
Yeah, shut this.
When purple fog covers our town,
Took you that long
we'll
to
all
say the
wander
second half of that
ahead,
rhyme?
I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Yeah, it took a while to get to the part that rhymed. Do, do, do.
Sure knows how to steal thunder.
Well then, Zack, let's ask some questions before all these
Well,
guys
I'm
leave.
gonna do the rest of my speech in iambic pentameter. So there.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Got any more biscuits, Thomas?
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again.
Probably because I was talking about
How
honest
could
death
one
again.
do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
You might not be cut out for police work.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
I mean,
Yes, please.
we could.
This is
We don't have to do it
vital
in
for
front
our
of
investigation.
everyone. Or we could go in the back.
Okay. If it's gonna help you any.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that,
So
Did
they
it
were willing to
tell you
show on,
anything?
Emily's back, but
it
not
told me
Thomas's.
that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zack. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
I mean, not everyone. There are people who haven't.
Quite a performance. Mysterious and very
Yeah,
poetic.
Agent G.
But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
You weren't alive in the 80s? Yeah, see? Yeah, not everyone's been through the 80s.
Mr. Francis York Morgan,
Yes.
the purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper.
This rhymes all over the place.
It is not yet mine. That is Mr. Stewart's time, not mine. But if you, Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be informative and fruitful.
My
you will
head
see.
hurts.
So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We can force you to talk, you know.
Yeah, Viz. Oh god, don't. Every time you ask him a question, he's going to do it
Mr.
again.
Francis York Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions.
Oh, that's
Small
he's
they
got a
may
little
be,
rhyming
they still
dictionary
are
pulled up on
finds,
his tablet there.
and
That's what
helpful
he's
to
doing.
your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zack, we know what we're doing.
Just take this copy someone left behind.
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet?
No.
When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Dinner. Enjoy a dinner. No relation to the case. Yeah, George getting angry and walking. Very flamboyantly angry. Yeah. Yeah, that's the real story. Why do all these people look exactly the same? Wow. That... Really, guys? I know you gotta copy and paste models, but come on. You don't have to put one literally in front of the other one. Oh, and this one just doesn't have the glasses. Was really the only townsfolk I could get to know? They made this as like, this is your chance to get to know townsfolk, and the only person to talk to was... creepy rhyming guy. Just not in this room? Okay. Aha! Suspect. Oh hey, it's Bill from Left 4 Dead. What you doing here?
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
The general. Well, then why is he wearing staff sergeant stripes if he's the general?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Or,
I'm the general.
not staff
I
sergeant.
fought
Sergeant
for my
first class.
country in the Vietnam War.
Okay.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
What he's not
Soldier,
telling
this
you
is
is
my
that he's actually
hometown.
from Vietnam.
After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
Interested.
They don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
Okay.
He literally exudes raw power, Zack. Despite the
I don't know about
credibility
that.
issues, we should give him a visit. One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but
Oh, okay.
isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
It is. Good detective work there. Maybe he's a general in the car insurance sense. Raw power.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usher,
May not
when is
like
Anna's
it.
funeral?
This is what peak performance
That's still
looks like.
undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
Was deceased.
And I should probably
Became
take some time
deceased.
to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona.
Yes, because
Good to
it's
see you here.
someone in this very
Well,
room.
Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hardworking person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand
They
why
haven't
he's
met
in the
York yet.
autopsy room all day. But I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zack. You must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you?
Both
He doesn't
holding
show
their
it.
hands.
That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Yeah. Right. Are they both doing that? Don't like it. Can't tell if that's intentional or just animation oversight.
Can you tell me if you noticed anything strange about Anna before the incident?
Well, I'm not sure if this will be of any help, but...
Anything, no matter how small, could be of help.
Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do
For
that
some
around
reason,
here, as
we
you
just
might
don't
have
make
heard.
any money.
Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained, and came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Hello, Mr. Won't Let Me in the Kitchen.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice
Anna
anything
Graham.
strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
So I'm not going to.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Yeah, you showed it on
Please,
stage.
call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
I don't think they do.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this?
I
I'd be
bet they
worried
buy a
because
lot
there
of guns
can't
around.
be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
Oh. Can I buy a shotgun? Got shotgun ammo, and I would like to use it. Also, why does the gun store have lollipops? For the kids?
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit
That
your
sounds
store
like
sometime.
something worth writing down.
I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
Late night gun store? What? Oh, hey, it's a tunnel snake. Tunnel snakes rule. Alternatively, it's Goro.
Yeah!
Hey, bro.
Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
Sure are.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York.
Except that
no problem,
Michael
man.
guy.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
I don't feel like this guy runs anything. He might
You sell
work
raincoats
there.
there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours. Now that scar rocks.
This
This
town
scar rocks?
has a
That's a new one.
weird
I'll
relationship
drop by
with
your store
rain.
soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI.
If they don't have raincoats, do they have umbrellas? Because you got to have an umbrella in the Pacific Northwest.
You're Isaac and
Yeah.
Isaiah's mother?
Yes,
Definitely
I'm Lily.
strong girl vibes. I have your trading card.
I'm FBI Special Agent.
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's
Still
talking
leaving the
about
rain
it.
ever.
Well, I can't say much about the scar.
Just
But the way I introduce myself, Zack and I
mind-boggling.
consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But,
You think there's something else?
well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me
How
to
do I
wait
feel about the
outside.
ritual and
Something
introducing
about
to
a
others?
special
I
secret
mean,
between
it's,
just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
It's sort of
That's interesting.
like cute, and
Thank you,
funny,
Lily.
but
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zack.
perhaps we should. Oh, Polly. I'm gonna take this.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really?
Really?
Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play
I
I
don't know
saw
about
when I
that.
was younger.
What kind of
But
play?
Polly can't hear you most of the time.
I'm talking about back when
So.
this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest
The
play.
widow music.
He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So, what's your favorite play?
Oh,
I mean,
well,
they're
I've
definitely
liked
like
so many.
keeping off of
There
Dale
was one in
Cooper,
particular, but
but turning the
can't recall the
quirkiness
name
up to
anymore.
11.
Oh, it was a very famous one too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon.
But what's your
I
favorite
have
play?
to go back and get things ready.
Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Suspicious.
Zack, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my questions, Zack. Amazing.
Well, the trick to interrogating her is don't have her somewhere that she can just walk away. Hire an audio engineer to handle those, or just speak over the music. Yeah, basically the same. Oh, you brought a casserole. He's not even going to say it this time.
Oh,
He's just going to show it.
My pot is getting cold.
Roaming Sigourney. The pot lady. I wonder why she has that name.
Mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are...
Then...
Who?
What are you saying?
Oh, she's the
I'm
log
Sigourney.
lady? Alright, I
Sigourney.
get it.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting cold.
Maybe you should have just left it home.
Oh,
where it could stay warm.
You're useless.
Zack, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Maybe she has cake in there.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
Why aren't they here for me to interrogate
They
them?
really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their
All
mother
right.
agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job.
I just really like Madonna.
But I understand what you mean.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zack.
Gina likes York scars, as we found out when we got gas the other day.
Hello again, Agent York. How are you?
Good, thanks. And you?
Oh, I'm feeling
Button
pretty
your
good
shorts,
today.
please.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you have any information that could help me out?
Information? Sounds difficult and not my kind of conversation.
Information. It's too different.
Anyways, you should come by the gas stand again. I'll give you the best service in town.
Zack, perhaps you can tell me. Why did she bother coming here?
Oh, I think you know why she bothered. Aren't you a surly-looking fellow?
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Raging bull.
What about the FBI?
Federal cops.
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can
Set the
detain
price
you for
high.
a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zack, this is a waste of time.
Let's
go.
Oh, we should save in case we crash. Well, fucked everyone down. Call him shut up the rest of the game. For you.
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the Darts Bar, Swery 65.
Oh, that's what Sarah 65 is. Got it. I saw that on the map and I was like, where are you in the game?
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. I mean, murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll
Or
have to correct
does
you
it?
on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school
Even
with her
more
right here in
Schindler
town.
List.
I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see,
One
she lost
play,
her husband, and this
300
time
yen.
it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make
Not
peace
today.
with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey,
Oh.
don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you
Scar's
and
gonna
me.
mean anything.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the
Could
matter
have
at
just
hand.
fallen down on it.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
Uh-oh. Crash. Saved. Close. Contemplate his face. Alright, well. Had a lot of time left today, but conversations. Massive, shattering disdain for the
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Outside of the crashes, do I like the game? Yeah. Yeah, I do. It is sort of that quirky feel, and it's, you know, horror, a little bit of silly. Yeah.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you, but it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
Figure out this guy's accent.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
On your hat.
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh.
It's creepy.
I want to help, I do.
Also inaccurate.
Okay, Zack, I'll tell you how I knew his name.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a small Q on his hat.
Yeah.
That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of.
Really?
He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name.
Quint is not the first
I could read him like a book,
Quentin.
Zack.
Quincy. This guy creepily just staring at...
Good evening, Agent.
Good evening,
Really?
Mr.
Brian.
Does he have to dress
the
like
Brian?
Mr. Brian. I like the retro look.
Victorian
Auditioning for
gravekeeper?
Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna. Her smile. So warm. Anna. Blonde hair. So bright.
Creepy.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zack.
That's not a surprise.
I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
heavy.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure
Smokers
she's
can't
still
face
an
each
airhead,
other while
even
they
in
talk to
heaven.
each other.
She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face.
Unless she was in tears.
Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Whoa. Yeah.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a
There we
fairy
go.
of the forest. A goddess.
Whoop. Later, loser. Nobody talks about fairies of the forest to me.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Did I finish talking to everyone? Or was I timed out? I didn't miss anyone. Do we have to watch them all leave? Okay. Thing to pick up, maybe. Yeah. I guess I could come back for that, but if it's important.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right then, let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zack, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zack.
Mm-hmm.
Do. Yes, this is how I like to eat out with
I've been sheriff here for
3 other people.
a long time now.
Split
And this is the
2
worst
different
murder I've
tables that
ever
are
seen.
sized for
Our town is a little odd in some ways,
4
but
people
it's
each.
usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
So
Agent
you're saying
York,
you're mostly
what kind of
useless.
cases have you dealt with in the past?
Oh, unspeakable
Not much different
things.
from those you've just mentioned.
They called the
case I was
FBI
on
in for
until last month.
kid shoplifting?
Well,
I don't think so.
The guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way
I
of
feel
dealing
like a
with
skull would be an ideal
it. He'd
vessel
fill
for
skulls
containing
with ice,
liquid.
cola, and rum.
They're full of holes.
Then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing.
Such bouncy
But those
music.
he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too.
Ah, beer brand
that
beer.
was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear any more?
No.
That's a shame, isn't it, Zack? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a
drink will just go out the
criminal
eye hole.
and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Well said, Agent Morgan.
I
We
just
work
noticed
day and night to
we're
preserve peace and
not
order in this
shaven,
town.
and I realize it's because we shaved
You understand
before
that,
a
right?
crash and didn't do it again after a crash.
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither.
Does anyone really?
I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Thomas?
Excuse us, Agent
Really?
Morgan. We should have made dinner a more
think you should
uplifting
open a
experience.
bakery or something.
Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night.
Classic York. All right, see ya. Okay, bye. Send me some biscuits later. Alright. We're in episode 7 now. Grab a phone. Probably doesn't even need it. York is either the kind of guy who doesn't leave a tip or kind. Very good tip. Alright. Well, it's 8 o'clock, so we will call it there. But thanks so much for tuning in, everyone, tonight. Hanging out. It's been fun. I'm gonna call it there. Probably won't be back until Wednesday. Like Wednesday, Thursdays for sure. Not sure if I'm gonna do. I don't think I'll be doing anything in between then. But yeah. So yeah, Wednesday, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern, 1 a.m. GMT, and we'll continue along with this. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. You guys have a good night. Take care.